Mommy, how did you and Daddy meet?
Come on, sweetie. You know how talking about Daddy makes me feel sad. Oh, all right. I will tell the story. I was in my homeroom in grade 6, waiting for the teacher to come into class. I was getting impatient, then all of a sudden our teacher came in with a very cute boy. His name was Michael.
Daddy.
Yes, Cynthia. Daddy. Well, anyways, he sat in front of me and all of my friends, and I were obsessed with him. We would tease him, and chase him around at recess and pester him to choose one of us to be his girlfriend. Eventually, on a dare, his friends dared him to date me for a week. Well, 1 week passed, and then 2 weeks passed, and we never broke up.
Were your friends mad at you, Mommy?
They didn't really do anything. Do you know who was one of those girls? It was your Aunt Peggy. She liked him so much, but she said he lost some of his cuteness as he grew older.
How was it when you married Daddy? How did it start? Tell me everything.
Okay. Well, we were on the brink of graduating high school. He was going to Princeton, and I was going to Harvard. I conjured up enough courage to break up with him, because I felt like this was a different road for each of us, and we need to go our own way. I went to our favorite restaurant Cafe Luna for coffee, and I took his hand, and began my heartbreaking sentence. He, though, took my other hand, and looked me straight in the eyes. I was caught by the look in his beautiful brown eyes and didn't finish. He kissed me softly, and said he doesn't want to break up. I was too speechless. He took out a velvet black box out from under the table, and opened it up. It was an extravagant diamond ring. It cost a lot. He set it in the center of the table, and took my hand again, and asked me to marry him. I was so shocked I started crying. I took the box from the table and I cradled the box as I cradled you as a baby, and then looked into his eyes and said yes.
How romantic. Well, how was your wedding?
We went through college first, talking through video chat, and spending time together on our vacations from school. I never wanted to leave him. After college, we immediately started planning our wedding. I bought a beautiful white strapless wedding dress. Aunt Peggy was my maid of honor and the wedding planner. Daddy got a really nice tuxedo. It was like the perfect wedding. We said our I do's, and he pulled me into his arms and gave me our best kiss yet. At the after party, we danced the whole time and stuffed cake in each other's faces. We went on our honeymoon, and a few months after, we bought a beautiful house and Daddy got a new car. Just a few months after that, we had you. A perfect little addition to our lives.
I love this story. How old were you when you got married, and how old were you when you had me?
I was 24 when I got married, and 25 when I had you.
Oh, I see. How come Daddy doesn't visit us anymore?
You probably don't remember, as you were only 4 years old when we divorced. Well, one thing led to another, and we didn't love each other as we used to.
I love you, Mommy.
And I love you too. Don't ever change yourself for a boy, okay, baby?